Hello, Retro Crew. Today we're talking about the 1989 NES game DuckTales. I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons. We used to either own the NES copy or rent it all the time, but now I just have it on Game Boy.
And they did remake it in 2011, I think, for the Wii U.
Yeah,
I played that once, but never got it.
I think I played it once too,
I
but
wasn't the biggest fan of the Wii U.
no.
I bought it for a Zelda game and it never came out on it. I
Oh.
waited for the Switch. Well, it did come out for it, but
Yeah,
I want my Zelda games on the newest system, so I bought it on the Switch.
right.
But this is a great game. It's a short one. It only has 5 levels, but every single level is good in it.
Yeah, I don't know how far I've ever gotten in it, but I have played quite a bit.
And it does have replayability because there's hidden treasures and all sorts of stuff in the levels. There's different ways you can go.
Yeah, I used to be obsessed with DuckTales as a kid, so this game was right up my alley.
Yeah.
And I liked all the different things. Well, not all the different things, but you could like pogo bounce on the cane, and you could hit things like golf balls.
Yeah, that was always fun.
Yeah. So you could use the bouncing as like to get over dangerous terrain, like spikes and things, or you could use it to kill enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun game. It came out, I don't know if I said, but it came out in 1989. So it was pretty early in the Game Boy life anyways, but I think it came out on the NES first and then the Game Boy after.
Right.
But it's a classic NES game. So good that they remade it
Yeah.
for the Wii U.
Wasn't there a sequel to it too?
I don't know if there was a sequel. There might have been.
I thought I heard there was a sequel. Maybe not in the 80s or 90s, but
Yeah.
eventually I heard there was a sequel.
Like I said, there's 5 levels. The Amazon, the African Mines, Transylvania, the Moon, which was probably my favorite back in the day. I don't know if it would be now.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of people's
And then there
favorites.
was the Himalayas,
Oh, yeah.
and those are the 5. They're all fun levels too. And they all have different enemies and stuff in all of them.
Yeah.
The mines was weird because you had to go to the mines. Then they sent you to Transylvania to find a key, which was hidden. And then you had to go back to the mines. That was always weird. They send you to a different level to get something for that level. Good game though. Like I said, there's hidden treasures and some levels you have to find keys like we just talked about to get further in the level.
Yeah. And all the 8-bit music and all the different levels is good. Then
Yeah.
it has the DuckTales theme at the beginning too.
Yeah, which is always good.
Yeah.
And there's different ways, different paths you can take to beat each level. It's not like a straightforward path.
I think some of the platforming and stuff's a little difficult at times. Like at the end of the level, don't you have to jump like Launchpad McQuack or whatever? Comes with a
Yeah, helicopter. And you
Yeah.
have to jump off a platform, like a leap of faith kind of.
Yeah.
Grab the rope.
it has to be kind of like precise. And
Yeah.
there's different ropes to climb, and those jumping from rope to rope is probably precise too.
Yeah,
It's been a while since I've played, that's why I don't sound 100% sure, but
yeah. And there's spots where there's like spikes on the floor and the ceiling, and you have to have like not full jumps, but like partial
oh
jumps.
right, yeah.
So it's kind of pinpoint jumping, but it's not overly difficult really. Like I said, I have beat this game a couple times. Not anything crazy, but
I don't know that I've ever beat it, which I say about a lot of games, but
yeah.
I know I've played every level. So,
They are all fun. I mean, and you can start with any level. It's not like you have to start right at the first level and always play the levels in the same order. You can pick any one of the 5 you want to play first, and
kind of like a Mega Man game.
yeah.
It might be by the same people, is it? The
Capcom, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, so
pretty sure it's Capcom. Doesn't say on this, but
yeah, it doesn't even in the fine print on the side there. On the side of the label.
No, I don't think so.
The side out.
pretty sure it's Capcom though.
Yeah.
Seems like it's a Mega Man type game. A lot easier than Mega Man though. Those are
Yeah.
harder games.
Yeah, I played some of those on the NES Classic and never really got too much done.
The Mega Man games?
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Which-
are difficult.
Yeah.
Those are harder NES games. This one's kind of an easier, made for kids type game. but it is fun.
Yeah, true.
It's been a while since I played it, but
Yeah,
it's a fun game.
pop it in after and give it a whirl.
I could.
Yeah.
I do have the thing on the bottom of the GameCube, so I could play on the TV.
Oh, right. It's not on the, probably not on the NES Classic or anything like that.
I don't know if it is or not. I know they had it on, like I said, the Wii U, but
Yeah.
I never got it.
Mm.
I wish I did. There's been times I've been thinking about it, but it never happened.
Yeah.
I never pulled the trigger on that one. I wish I had. I probably still could. I could probably find it somewhere.
Yeah, or it's on like the online store for the Switch or
Yeah.
anything like that. So it's still available, I'm sure.
I don't know. Maybe. You
Yeah.
never know with games.
Yeah, true.
Licensing and stuff is weird on video games sometimes, so maybe it's not.
Yeah. Right.
But can you play as more than one character? Is it just
I think it's just Scrooge.
Scrooge? I thought it might be more, but
Might be.
you
it
do
might be.
find his maid, whatever her name is, she gives you like health upgrade, not upgrades, but like
Yeah.
if you get hit and lose some health, she'll give you health.
Yeah. Is it
Then
Deeply?
Launchpad McQuack is in it, and the three, Huey, Dewey, and Louie are in there.
Yeah.
One of them's lost in the moon level, or two of them,
Yeah.
but they are all in there. I think one's lost in the Himalayas too.
They're probably all of them. All like each level has one of them. I think the niece is in there too, Abigail or whatever.
Oh, is she? I don't remember her in there, but like I said, it's been a long time since I played it.
That was my chair.
Squeaking.
Yep. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but just to be safe.
He blames a chair, but who knows?
There's a duck quacking.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
So let us know what you think of this game if you've ever played it. Let us know what old NES games or not Super Nintendo, Game Boy games you like, Super Nintendo even. And like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.